Have you ever wondered if you could, read your computer's mind? I'm not talking about the files you've saved, but it's actual live thoughts happening this very second. Well, today we're going to do just that. We're peeking behind the curtain into a truly magical place in every Linux system called proc. But here's the really wild part. This place doesn't actually exist on your hard drive. Nope, you can't find it. If you took the disk out, it's gone. It's basically a phantom, created live, right in memory by the Linux kernel itself. So get this, you can browse it like a folder, you can read files in it like any other folder, but it's not a folder. It's a complete paradox. It's kind of like a magic trick, a portal that just breaks all the normal rules of how we think computers are supposed to work. All right, so what is this phantom folder, really? Let's dive in and figure out the secret behind all this digital magic. Okay, so the secret has a technical name. It's called a virtual file system. And what that means is instead of reading data from a physical disk, /proc is reading information directly from the brain of your operating system, the kernel. It's literally a live window into everything that's happening right now. You know, the best way to picture it is as a living, breathing map of your computer's brain. Every single file you see in there is like a direct hotline to a specific thought, or a piece of hardware, or one of the programs you have running. And this isn't some old, dusty map. It's redrawn every single millisecond. The moment, the very instant you ask to see a file, the kernel just generates it for you on the spot with the absolute latest info. It really is pure magic. Okay, so we know what proc is. Now for the fun part. How do we use it? Well, it turns out a few simple commands act like spells, and they can reveal our computer's deepest secrets. All right, for spell up, it's a simple one. If you pop open a terminal and just type cat/proc/CPU info, you're basically asking the kernel a super direct question. Hey, tell me everything you know about my processor. And the answer you get back is incredible. This isn't a guess, it's the real deal. The exact model name of your CPU, its precise speed, exactly how many cores it has, plus a ton of other nerdy details. Seriously, go ahead and try it on your own machine right now. Ready for another one? Let's cast an incantation to look at the system's memory. This is basically like asking, so, what are you thinking about right now, and how much brain power is it taking? And boom! This command gives you a perfect snapshot of your computer's memory. You'll see the total RAM, exactly how much is free down to the last kilobyte, and even how much is being cleverly used for things like buffers and cache to speed everything up. Okay, this next one is just plain cool. It's like checking your computer's pulse to see exactly how long it's been alive since the last time you turned it on. So you'll get back this huge number, and you might think, what is that? Well, that's the uptime in seconds. So a number like this one, if you do the math, that's actually over 15 days. It's a really fun way to see just how stable your system is. But here's where it gets really, really powerful. Proc isn't just about the whole system. It lets you peer into every single program running on your machine. All you need is its process ID, or PID. You see all those folders inside proc that just have numbers for names? Each one of those is a single running program. And if you peek inside one, we're just using 1, 2, 3, 4 as an example here, you can see everything, like what files that program has open or how much memory it's hogging. It is incredibly powerful stuff. So you can already see how amazing this is, but believe it or not, we've only just scratched the surface. There's a whole other layer of magic we can tap into. Right. So proc is fantastic for showing you the state of your system, what it is at any given moment. But what if you could go a step further? What if you could actually spy on a program in real time and see every single move it makes, every file it tries to read, every connection it tries to open? Well, it turns out you can, and the spell to do it is a tool called Strace. But that is a story for our next explainer. Thanks for joining me.